Happy Friday, Boalia Desmond here. Thank you for tuning in. So if this is the first time you're tuning into my page, I want you to know that on Fridays we celebrate. So today's Celebration Friday, and I hope you had an opportunity to celebrate yourself and to say good job self, because you moved yourself closer to your goals. You did something new. You did something that was worth celebrating, whether it's big or small. You are worth celebrating. So today I titled my message, Trials and Triumphs. What have you learned? Right? So here we are, we're celebrating because you're worthy of celebrating. Whether or not somebody wants to tell you that is irrelevant, because you can say to yourself, hey, you know what? I'm proud of me. You're proud of yourself. So I want you to think, so far, we are at the end of October already. And think about all the things that you have endured this year. Did you have some trials? I think most of us had trials. I think all of us have faced a trial of some sort, whether it be a health issue. Maybe you were sick this year. Your health went down the tubes and you didn't think you were going to make it, but you're here. That's a trial that turned into a triumph. Maybe you went through a divorce this year and you never thought in a million years that you would find yourself single again. But here you are. What seemed like the worst thing that you'd ever go through, and now you've made it. That was a trial that turned into a triumph. Maybe you lost some loved ones this year, and you didn't think that you could get through without them in your life anymore. And here you are today. You're learning to cope. You haven't let the grief take over. And now you're starting to live again. You went from a trial to a triumph. What is it that has happened in your life that you didn't think you could take another step? You didn't think you could make it a single minute or a single hour. And now you can look back and you say that you are victorious over that situation. Friends, we're always going to face a trial, because that is actually promised in the Bible. But it says, take heart, for I have overcome the world. And what did you learn? What did you learn through your trials? Did you learn that you're stronger than you ever thought you were? Did you learn some things and now have realized how many mistakes maybe you made that actually caused you to be in that position? But what remains the truth, no matter what trial you're going through, is that God is still on the throne. He's still sovereign. He's still with you. And you know what? The assurance that you're going to make it through, the assurance that you have the ability to make it through, is because you have the Holy Spirit living inside of you. Okay? Which means that you're more than a conqueror. He's there to help you. He's there to guide you. He's there to lead you. He's there to whisper which way for you to go. He's there to pick you up when you don't think that you can pick yourself up one more day. He's there to help you pray. So what is it? Think about this celebrations that you can have. Maybe you've just kind of, forgotten that you got through it, and you just took it for granted that you got through. But no, there is victory to be seen. There's celebrations that you can actually just stop for a minute and you can say thank you, that I made it. And so if you made it through that hard time, you can make it through the next, regardless of what it is that we're facing these days. So friend, I just wanted to encourage you. I don't know who that message is for, but just keep on going. Think about the trials. Think about the triumphs. What have you learned? Celebrate and don't look back. So I thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.